Hey man, what you got there?
This feels familiar. I thought I escaped the opportunity of buying wasting more money on another NASCAR because they're sold out. Yeah, no. They're sold out everywhere, so I was like, all right, cool, it's fine. I don't need to build a brushless one. I'll just enjoy my rear-wheel drive one, which I am. But I have.
What's this?
It's you're imagining it. So are the viewers. I went to the hobby store. I just wanted to pick up a couple parts for a build I'm doing. And as I walked in the door, I was greeted with the lovely sight of a couple rows of Losi NASCARs that they weren't expecting to get.
That currently don't exist.
Correct. And so I texted the A to Z crew and made sure no one else wanted one while I was there and was let down. You know, it's okay. I'm the only one that's got a problem. So here I am with another NASCAR. To be fair, I picked up a BLX Mojave with plans of getting another NASCAR secondhand eventually and swapping all the stuff into it to make a BLX NASCAR. So
what if you did that now?
Oh man, bummer. I guess I have to. Oops, foreshadowing. So that spoiled the surprise, but it's okay. Because here we are. Got another NASCAR. I went with a blue body because, you know, you kind of run out of options at some point. Because Nick's got the Bass Pro Shop one. Zach has the Menards one. I've got a Menards one. The rest of them are blue.
The rest are blue.
So now I've got the Horizon one and a Napa one. I figured this was a cooler option.
Napa? No. How?
You guys are familiar with these by now. It's a kind of controversial vehicle because they released them with the plans of making it a spec series vehicle and then didn't have enough available for people to buy them once they got going. Which I get it, supply and demand. They didn't expect this many people to buy them, but they did. And now I got my second one. Man, this looks more exciting than I remember the first one being.
I don't know, every time we unbox one of these, it's pretty intense.
The first one, we hated it.
Yeah?
Because we hadn't played with one yet. And people were upset about that. I get it. It is what it is. We learned. They're fun. Obviously.
There's a pet sticker on the front.
I don't love that stickers just hand cut out. Whatever. We're not gonna...
It's fine.
We like these now. We've changed. So, yeah, I got the Napa one, the Camaro. It didn't really matter which body I got because there aren't too many options and I already have two different bodies. So I'd like to get a custom body eventually. I think it was... I forgot the name of him. There's a guy that does wraps. Hey, look, it's my little festive dog with his Green Bay Packers bow.
Hey, Otis, are you happy to see another NASCAR? Boy, golly.
He said, please put me down, I hate you. Why am I here? Where's my mom? So yeah, this is the Napa body. Where is the tape? There's the tape. You guys know how these go. You're familiar with them. I don't need to go through all the specifics. If somehow this is your first video, no offense. If it is your first video of one of these, they are 1/12 scale NASCARs. They're all-wheel drive, and they were kind of designed for a spec series, like box stock class car. And for me to not be able to get them out of the box at all. This is going well.
You're doing good.
It's not meant to be. I have to return it.
Oh man, tough composite chassis designed to survive the big wreck.
Something that the Mini-Max can't say. What? All right. When you get, wow, I am not getting a Mini-Max. All right, let's. Oh, there we go.
That box. Yeah, go get it.
Here we are. Now, struggles later. Still struggling. Ta-da. There we go. It's a beauty. So they're 1/12 scale. They are all-wheel drive. They're brushed out of the box. No traction control or anything. They're pretty basic. They're definitely nothing fancy. However, they're a lot of fun for what they are. I mean, I picked one up after seeing Nick having tons of fun with his. I made mine rear-wheel drive, added a gyro, all that stuff, and I've just been loving it. It's just way more fun than it needs to be. So,
but then you saw Zach having fun with his all-wheel drive.
And because I can't just be content with anything, I was like, wow, that looks fun all-wheel drive too. What if I had one of each?
It made it faster.
Yeah, because they're slow. And like the rear-wheel drive, it's fine. It's cool because like in the end, it doesn't need to be fast. It's not going to get enough traction to go very fast anyways. But when you have all-wheel drive and you can put the power down, it's a little different. So I'm going to sacrifice a truck to make this brushless. Let's see. Let me just pop this open and give you a quick tour. On the bright side, we have another one of the batteries now, I guess. I don't think that went. Okay.
Are these double A's different than the other ones?
They just find whatever's laying around everyone's houses.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't remember, honestly. We can look. So here it is.
Nascar.
Here's that body up close. It's a nice looking body. Nice and clean. Does have clips. Race car people say that, you know, clips are way better and everything, but convenience says that it's not as convenient as not having clips. So here's your chassis. It's a pretty basic chassis. The electronics are laid out nicely on the Nascar because it's got a longer chassis. It has room for them. So it has more room for the electronics to be kind of spread out throughout here. It's got these nice little slots that you can tuck the wiring into to make it seated nicely, which I never can. That's it. That's
No.
Every time I've tried to put them back in the factory location, for whatever reason, it just doesn't work.
Really?
But
we're gonna have to try
just
it like this
tomorrow. See if it still works. So they've got rubber tires. I mean, nothing crazy on these. They do have adjustable shocks, which is nice. They're definitely nothing crazy. Actually, this feels a little better than mine. I don't know. Am I just imagining things, or who knows? This honestly doesn't feel bad at all. Or is that just what a new car feels like?
I don't know. Like it actually genuinely feels
decent.
Yeah.
So
maybe we're just happy to see a NASCAR.
Right. So they come with a 14 milliamp battery. They're batteries.
They work.
They work. They don't last super long, but it's RTR. That's one of the nicest things about this. They're completely RTR, even down to having double A's for your remote, which is super nice that you can just, you know, open up the box, charge your battery, and you're good to go.
What's that for?
That is for
There's a jumper in here.
I think it was for like reversing the. No. Oh, going between lipo and nickel metal? I don't remember. I'll have to check. I think that's what that was for with my Gorgon. I don't know why anyone would run a nickel metal on this. I don't know if you even. I don't know. So you get your little quick start guide, your accessory guide of all the accessories that you can't get. That's the jumper.
This is the jumper that I'm asking about.
And your user manual. I'm really excited. Patrick's excited about the manual.
Yeah.
But I'm really excited to rip this motor out and have a spare for my rear-wheel drive one, which will be nice. And get a BLX system in here and see how it feels, because I have high hopes for it. We're gonna see. So that's the gist of it. I don't know. I didn't go through many of the specs of it because they've been out long enough that you've all been familiarized with them. And there's not a whole lot to it. They're fun. It's a nice car to get and just rip around with friends. If you got a bunch of friends with them, you can have a series. You can do that with the Groms too, but the NASCAR bodies make it a little more quirky and fun. So
it's misleading. They're more fun than they appear.
Yeah, they shouldn't be this fun, but here we are. So I had to grab one because who knows when the new ones will be out. Maybe by then we'll peer pressure Patrick into getting one. We won't. Cool. That makes sense. I get it.
Maybe next week.
So stay tuned for some BLX conversion on this. For a BLX conversion, and
Maybe. Allegedly.
allegedly, who's to say? Maybe next week you'll know. But I hope you're excited for that. I am, and it'll be fun to compare that up to Zach's all-wheel drive brushed one, and kind of see how it stacks up.
Drive.
Yeah, it won't be,
I don't think it'll
won't be very comparable. They don't really hook up, but yeah. So that's the gist of it. I just got back from the hobby shop, and I was too excited to crack it open, so I figured I'd film a little quick unboxing and get to it. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys next time.